Hello everyone, nice to meet you. The honor to play with you on the Street Fighter 2 Mania mode. Basically, we can play with skate, but we have a pole. Apparently, it's Max who wins the pole.
Did-
So,
Do you have the confirmations? That's Max who wins the incentive
yeah,
from.
It is indeed Max who has won the character select incentive.
Okay.
okay. So, before starting game, I will console you viewers because when I lost a life, I will donate $2 by life lost. Okay, so everything is okay. Okay, so if everyone is ready, let's go. And 3, 2, 1,
Go! Good luck, Nanta!
Thank you.
Good luck.
And here we go in the Street of Rage 2 with Max, who's basically you choose right by audience with this poll. And thank you a lot for this awesome donation. You've done more than, I mean, in total more than 800, close to $900 to make for this bid war basically. And Max wins, and that's a good thing because he's by far the best character to do this game, right?
Yeah. He's by far the best character in the speedrunning categories, yes. He's really powerful. I mean, he has a weakness of being slow, but that can be negated by either sliding or doing a thunder tackle. And he has some very powerful combos and setups to do the atomic bomb, which is basically grabbing the enemy from behind and then doing a jump slam.
And at the moment when he lands from the jump slam, he hits every single enemy on the on the land, and also is absolutely invincible during this grab. So which means that you can use that to temporize many different things. Look at this. Look at this elbow. Look at this elbow dash, who's so powerful. So.
Okay, so MCK is a unique Donovan enemy. If you kill him, you get 10,000 points. That only applies to common enemies. And I think Alted is another unique enemy. There you go, another 10,000 points. This does not apply to uncommon enemies such as Big Ben and the Electros. As every encounter that have a unique name, there's no 10,000 point bonus.
And point bonus can be very useful to get extra life at some points. Nyanta already got an extra life thanks to that. We are actually in.
Nice backup.
That was great, really great. You literally hit everyone on the screen. We are actually in Mania mode, which is the hardest difficulty possible in these games. Basically, a difficulty that many players never go going through, because you take so much damage from enemy, you can literally being touch of death at the moment when you get stunned by an enemy in this game.
Yeah, their reaction is like basically frame perfect. If their attack is in range, they will fire out on the earliest possible frame. Damage output from enemies is still the same, but it's just that aggression is just so much better.
Okay. For the moment, all is good.
That was a really good start also. Basically, Nyanta had to train the 3 different characters for this run. So of course, this is already really impressive that all of the things going so smoothly with the grabs. Oh, there he is. Some signals are kind of fast. This is those guys when we always see their back, and they have a very like this. They have a grab that goes really fast, and if you end this slide, which is also it from far behind.
So Signal has a unique quirk that if they try and approach the character from behind, they prioritize a throw. If you're facing towards them, they either try to do a slide or in some cases a punch.
Oh, nice. So there is at many moments on the stage of Street of Rage 2, you will be blocked until you defeat all of the enemies. So one of the strategy will be to group all of them by making them chase you, to make a big pool of enemy to do as much damage as possible to as many enemy as possible to optimize the DPS.
Electra, she's got a very cheap jump kick. Nice.
Really, it remains a little bit of damage. There we go. Perfect. Max have this combo by chopping by landing a hits, doing from this some sort of the solar plexus thingies, and after that going for a grab, which is absolutely unavoidable for enemies. And the very first boss of the game.
Barbon, yep, Barbon has a quirk where
Yeah.
he tries to block attacks, but he actually takes a bit of chip damage from Max's thunder tackle, as you can see here.
Unfortunately, the slide once again. Yeah, he blocked once again. Yeah, this is Mania mode basically. Everything's
honestly,
very good. Perfect.
Barbon down now.
Very good fight, Barbon. Very good start, huh?
Yeah, that's going pretty well for the moment. It's absolutely normal to getting hit in Mania mode. This is absolutely impossible to go for a perfect run in this difficulty. So this is some sort of a... The speedrun of Street of Rage in easy difficulty, it's look like it's literally a sprint and a lot of really scripted level to do. In Mania mode, you just have to get good and be ready to all of the RNG will be thrown at you, because there is a lot of RNG in this difficulty.
A talented Street of Rage 2 run, I think his name's Afropant, mentioned that a deathless run on Mania is much easier done as Axel thanks to his ground upper. It's not ground upper, but ground upper, just being everything, including Jet.
Okay, come on.
Which Jet is the end of level boss for this one.
Yeah, and that will be a very difficult enemy. You really have to know how this enemy works to handle it perfectly. Some of the heal here, a tiny apple. Waiting here.
Nice.
This is this you will see that multiple times when Nyanta intentionally waits with the grab ready to hit another enemy with with the land of the grab. So this is really important because this is really great damage optimization. One against.
Oh, nice.
Now it's very nice. 3 hits in a row. 3 hits at the same time.
I love this. I love this.
And this little section here introduces Hakio, a bit of an annoying common enemy in the game. He has another nasty jump kick that's mostly invincible.
And you have a tiny jab, which is really fast, and also it's a pretty fast enemy overall. Unfortunately, look at that! How fast it is. He literally dodged this grab, the land of this grab.
You're too slow.
I'm not too slow, huh?
I'm not really sure. This is actually a really good beginning.
I mean, like, Max can roll like Sonic, so I don't know what you want about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Cutting in really quickly, gentlemen, that's what we like to see. If we have $100 from Sonny Muffin, following up on his promise from the end of Evergate. The message to make up for the Evergate incentive.
Thank you, Sonny
More
Muffin.
money for charity. And I promise I've not begged for this. He's contributed to the Target Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth fight, which, thank you, Sonny, I opened about a minute and a half ago because it's my run in 2 runs time.
Oh, that's fine.
That was a really great run of Evergate, honestly. We are all in the crowd to appreciate that richly run. But here it's less chill, honestly. With this awesome music of Street of Rage 2, there is a really awesome track in Street of Rage 1, 2, 4 also. With came out. You probably saw Max if you already play Street of Rage 4. And there we go, Jet. Nice. Oh, the spin! Yeah, the spin of Mask is really busted against the dash of Jet here.
Damn, these extra enemies, they just keep on coming in.
That's too bad. We really need to. And fortunate.
Of course, and the second, yes. Sadly, the second jet popping.
Oh, double Jet. Oh, that's good.
Because there is 2 of them in Mania mode.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. That's.
Whew.
That's the main one. Excellent.
That's
So actually, Mr. Nyanta pretty recently unified all of the world record of Skates, the second character who didn't won the poll. Actually, the world record of Max is really well optimized. In Mania because, as we said, this is the best character of the game. But yeah, Nyanta still have a lot of great times in many different categories in Street of Rage 2.
Okay.
Oh.
And I want to die on the arcade machine now.
Yeah.
You lit that apple. That's not good for the environment.
For Max is good.
And we are now in the arcade room of the ESA. Don't break the
Yeah.
arcade of the ESA, man. So the spin of Max is, of course, really awesome, especially in a category where many enemies are really fast. Sometimes they will literally throw themselves into the spin, which is kind of convenient.
Okay.
Yeah, the elbow dash. Everything is fine. Having all of the enemy around you is not that bad, considering that one of our goal is like that. Yeah, to hit multiple enemy at the same time with the grab or with the spin. The signal on the bottom doesn't want to come. There we go.
He
Perfect.
come with me, let's go.
He still has some.
1 HP. Was fine.
Yes. That's the second out of 3 sections in the game to have diagonal scrolling. You get to see another one in stage 7 in the jungle base.
Okay.
Basically, this is a new thing in Street of Rage 2 instead of the one to have the enemy life bar, which can be useful to know exactly how many damage you want to do. But honestly, you only have one life bar, and there is already so many enemies on the screens that most of the times, good runner know exactly which type of optimized damage you want to do to enemy. But in Mania, it's more like do as much damage as possible to everyone. So there is not those type of strategy to optimize. Okay, I would like to do 2 jab and 1 grab, that will be enough, because we don't want enemy to be on the ground if there still remains HP, because they will be invulnerable for a few times. But this is such a chaos in this category that you should be more aware to do the most damage possible and do not care about damage optimization at the beginning, at least. Oh,
Nice. Yeah.
He's a really fast ninja. Up.
Bruh.
Well done.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
there you go.
Man, well, as Grida said, the weakness of this character is to be slow. Look at the slide on the elbow, it's... Yeah.
Yeah.
So great for this character.
Okay.
Waiting to do multiple damage.
I'll
there.
get to the apple. Go.
Can we? Yeah, perfect. Down.
Yeah.
Down. Are pretty well grouped. And those 3 enemies has a lot of HP here. The 2 Electra and 1 knife launcher. But
Oh,
yeah,
nice. Yeah. Just been there now.
a BNO.
So there's a quirk for like some of the sub bosses. When you fight against them for the first time, they have extra iframes on wake up, but when you fight them again later, they do not have that quirk. Same rule applies to end of level bosses as well.
We will see that a lot in stage 8.
Yes.
This area is something. There will be a really interesting strat in this area, by the way, with the katana. You can also handle weapons. This is one of those moments when Nyanta will intentionally bring the katana with him, especially for the boss of this area.
Donovan is also with me. Okay, thank you.
Oh, the signal just on the grab. That's fine.
Slash.
Yeah, the slash here, the slash animations, has a really busted hitbox, especially behind Max himself. We'll see that in a few moments.
Okay.
There we go, the boss, so let's hope it will. Okay.
Oh yeah, so Max's first
Yes.
item swing frame has a hitbox, so it's sometimes better to swing from behind.
Yeah,
Oh.
like this, which is great.
Oh, okay. 1 good minutes. One. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Up, like that.
Yeah, there's a hidden one up there as well. So well done.
Not like secure the fight. Up. 1, 2.
They're abusing the AI here to try and make them jump so that you can punish them on landing.
Okay. 1 slash. 2 slash.
You can see, it's just like in fighting games, they keep on making the same mistakes. That's why they lose.
Oh.
Oh shit. So
Oh, don't worry. It's just, there you go, that's one enemy down.
Forget this.
that's perfect.
And go 3 time. Yes, 3 time.
Come on, grab.
So the elbow dash like this will be blocked by Zamba. He will still taking hits for every single occurrence of the elbow dash, which make Max incredibly fast to deal with this guy. So, and we will see that against later, because as Grid has said, a boss in the stage will be a common enemy in the next stage.
Yeah.
This is the gimmick of Street of Rage in many different occurrences of the license.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Really good.
Oh, they are all group. This was really great. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Ribbons one.
1 HP, always.
Almost perfect.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Perfect. The hitbox of the landing of the grab is kind of generous, which is also
Everything.
great. Grab to the K-show here. The good things about the elbow grab, the elbow dash, I mean, it makes everyone's on the ground, and you have time to making yourself in a good positions to align all of the enemy also at the good line to redo the elbow grab to a side to another and so on. Even if the best way to basically the things that do the most of the damage is the grab.
Yeah.
Brah. Yeah.
Ooh, that was tight.
Yeah.
Very tight.
Okay. Come here. Okay, let's go.
Basically, we are also Nyanta play on a classical Mega Drive controller with 3 buttons. You don't need more you don't need the 6 buttons to play Street of Rage 2. Alive.
Oh, yes.
Oh, basically, yeah, the life counter, as you can see right now, can go over 9 if I'm right. So even if we can, it's the reason why we was at 9 life and we still are at 9 life. It's because Nyanta gained so much points and gained so much extra life that in fact he was at 10 or 11 already. So this is why he didn't lose a life on the screen.
Street of Rage 4 actually caps at 9 lives as well, which is funny.
We are in the middle of the baseball stadium here, with one of the most iconic
guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Big Ben. Oh nice.
Big Ben and Big Go.
This is
this is really good.
This is a perfect setup because now they are locked in the loop.
White book.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, good timing, really good timing. To do what we call the meaty setup here, when the 2 Big Bens awaken from the KO, if Nyanta is able to hit the 2 of them at the same time, so he will redo the loop, and that was great. And the elevator level here.
One of the 2.
Yes.
That's actually one of the early 16-bit Street of Rage games to not have pit KOs. Because Street of Rage 1 had it in stage 4 and stage 7, and Street of Rage 3 had it in stage 3 area, construction site and a lift.
Oh, what?
This happened.
I get
Everybody in, bam.
Bam.
It's a shout out from radio.
And still not life, nice. Oh, basically we didn't explain that, but those special move of Max use this own life also to be in use, which is not a problem at all. I mean, the objective is not to playing safe, it's just to do damage, and yeah, it's not a lot of lives compared to getting loop into many damage if you don't beat all of the enemy on the screen as fast as you can.
So yeah, regardless of if you hit an enemy or not with a thunder tackle, you always lose 1/13 of your life. If you use your spinning attack, you only lose life if you hit an enemy.
Everybody here.
There's a lot of Accio here, and we are in a tiny space, so that can be a mess in a really short all the time. Oh yeah, this jump kick is the worst here. But the 2 of them, yeah.
And bye.
Good timing of the music too, yeah.
Oh yeah. Becoming this boss. But there is a really clear strategy for this one. Yeah, that was such a great grab. You just have to wait this body slam like this and grab.
No.
Oh no, he didn't go for the good pattern.
I grab
Oh, this is good strat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to take.
So Nyanta just have to change the layer by pressing down a little bit like this at the moment when the body slam coming in and grab.
This is Zangia's mains on Street Fighter 6 online, trying to do a SPD by jumping first.
Exactly. That was a flawless stage 4. They go for stage 5.
Let's go to the boat.
Oh yeah, we are now on the ship because we didn't speak about a little bit about the story of this game. So Mr. X apparently is
Alive.
is back with the Cream Syndicate to rule the town and apparently kidnapped one of the if I'm right the brother of Skate.
Skate's brother Adam Hunter, the main member of the original trio in Street Race 1.
Exactly.
He gets captured and like Axel finds out like, hey Blaze, we need to get him. No, it's actually Skate tells Axel. And then like Axel, big problem. My brother's been kidnapped. So he tells Blaze, and then they get a friend Max, which is why he's in the game.
Max is the new character of Street of Rage 2, and as every DLC character, he's kind of busted.
Yeah, he's a DLC encounter in Street Race 4, and he's depends on which version you play, the 2021 or 2023. He's like one of the better characters in that game.
And now we are on the ship to reach the island of Mr. X.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, first boxer. I hope it's good.
So Boxer is is basically Super Mario, but when he going evil. And it's a kind of annoying enemy, especially because of
lightning fast kicks and a very annoying jump kick, or it's like people like to call it the Jaguar kick, because it's very resembling to Adon in the Alpha series a few years later.
You probably recognize the color swap of this enemy, which was the boss of the very first stage.
Yeah, because this is a second encounter, it doesn't have the iframes on wake up quirk, so you can be a bit more aggressive in this one.
Okay. Let's go. We have no 3 jet to beat.
Yeah, this is kind of difficult to handle, especially if because they are pretty. This is basically chaos. You just have to. You get grabbed. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you just get grabbed because basically Nyanta was aiming for the very first dash of the jet. This is the second one to grab him at this moment, if I'm correct. Yes. But fortunately, the spin of Max is really awesome against this enemy, as we see, because of the huge hitbox of these things, and because the dash of the jet, you have a few frames to get it when he goes for you. Oh, okay. Nice cancel.
Third one down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, let's go.
That was pretty well done, honestly. So now there will be some invisible enemy outside of the screen who is throwing you grenades. But that's not too big of a deal.
That's fine.
That's kind of rare. So there is a Katana here, but we don't need him.
Okay.
We don't need it. I mean, yeah, those ninja just jump around everywhere on the screen, so that's kind of difficult to group all of the enemy at this moment.
Yeah, if they have that kunai, they're even more annoying because they just like to pretend to be Sonic. Hey, look at me, I can do a spin jump.
Nice recovery, and no, unfortunately.
Baker love me, so he grab.
This is absolutely normal to losing life also in this category. I do not think they should have been run. I mean, deathless on this category, but this is something really different than a speedrun.
Oh.
Okay, the very first boxer. There we go. At the moments when the boss also, during boss fights, if the boss die, every single enemy on the screen die at the same time.
Yep.
So one of the most optimal things is just to focus on the boss, even if it's very dangerous with all of the enemy around. Exactly like that. We basically use the spin to make everyone down on the ground. Oh, this is a really good setup right now because the boss will go for an uppercut. Oh, unfortunately getting hit by the big bends. But he re-grabbed the boss at a really good time. He goes for an uppercut, so because of that, he can grab the boss again. Waiting for the uppercut? No, he goes for the jab.
We finish very soon.
Yeah, this is going.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey,
Okay,
That's
hey,
perfect.
oh.
Because by using the spin of Max, the uppercut cannot reach Max because of how the hitbox is code. So Nyanta goes for the spin at the moment when the boss wake up, and if you go for an uppercut, Nyanta can grab the boss and immediately goes for crazy damage on him. That's happened multiple times. That was really well made. And we are now on the island on Mr. X. Basically, why all of those enemies just ran? Max already destroyed, 100 of them, and you should run for your life, guys. It's too big of a deal for you. A really funny thing to see also is the tool-assisted speedrun of Street of Rage 2. The Taz literally didn't get hit a single time and only used life because of this, because of the.
I think the Taz only takes damage like getting that jab hit, just to reset the jab combos.
Yeah, to get cancelled, so that's crazy. But this is a really funny.
Especially to reset the third swing, where it does 3 hits, and it's like a really powerful single hit attack. Well, powerful single attack.
Okay, now
We got also this new enemy, the Bantam, who's crazy fast and have some sort of a jab kick, which is kind of difficult to handle because it has a very long range. Oh, really nice elbow dash.
Yeah, unlike the bosses where they take chip damage for blocking, they do not. They can just block and laugh at you.
Which make an enemy sometimes way more annoying than a boss that can take damage for multiple hits like this.
Okay, I can restore life now. Thank you.
Yeah.
And let's go. Little
Unfortunately.
mistake, but all is okay, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a good grip. Again.
Okay.
It's not so important to slide to be fast here because it's preferable to group those 4 enemy and the good exactly like this. Perfect. Oh, there remains 1 signal?
Yes,
Okay.
this is the last. One last Agrio fight.
And now we are getting close to lots of motorbike ride.
Yeah.
This is a kind of iconic moment on the stage.
Like any bikers you can kill here, they spawn less later on. Because they literally jump up from the other side and just come back to you later.
They didn't get hit by this lens. I was thinking about a really great group of enemy here.
Okay.
Oh, the first big one just dodged the slide thanks to this fire. So we just use a continue that's absolutely classic in this category because as we said, we use our life to make special moves most of the time. So this is why we definitely lose many lives and many lives VAR during this run.
Okay.
This is really good also that the continue doesn't make you a continue screen, and making to recover. So you can continue like this.
Yeah.
Because basically, as you probably expect from the press 2 ups to start, Street of Rage has been made as an arcade games basically, and it's being improved to take some coins of you when you have to continue the game. But one credit of the Mania mode is really difficult to perform, but honestly it's totally doable. For really, it's doable, but for skillful players like Nyanta, of course. But here the our concern is speed, not safety.
So these are bikers that survived earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a little trick coming right up. We want to take out the claw guy
Yeah, yes.
and not the jets.
Plus here and 2 on jump. Yep.
So this setup is really important to block the spawn of another enemy, another jet, as it has been said. And if at the moment of this screen and the trigger of the music, not a single enemy is alive on the screen, that's make the stage end. Even if there is normally another enemy that
there you go.
that's
Brilliant.
perfect. Because normally there will be
Extra jets.
Yeah, extra jets that comes from the left if we scroll the screen enough to the right. But here Nyanta performed to getting to make the claw spawn before the other two and to kill him before the other two appear, and because of that this is the end of the stage because no enemy is alive on the screen.
But it's also the main boss as well, so if he did spawn jets, killing the claw guy will actually kill the jets as well, unfortunately. But it's way, way easier by not spawning in the first place.
And we are now in the factory of weapon because Mr. X and the Cream Syndicate are here to create weapons, basically.
Yeah,
but they're not using it.
This is the example right here. You
Oh,
perfectly
yeah.
take damage just
I
to
love
hit the
that.
third hit. This is what the Talisman does every now and again.
This is crazy that you got this really great setup. The fall of the grenade, a little bit too late. Anyways, this is funny because the grenade are not impacted by the moving of the
Oh yeah,
the-
they stay in place, yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, this jab was bizarre.
Okay. Come here, one. Okay.
That's the very last Donovan here. We just have to continue.
Like so on. Oh, oops. Ah, oh.
Oh, that's. She will come back. Yeah, this is the example of when not a really well optimized underground. There, we are waiting to the Elena to don't be on the slide because we have to waiting her. But the problem is she don't come easily because of the shape of the ground here. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's happened.
So this was remixed as an 8-bit track for the Sega Master System, and I think the Game Gear. There's a fun thing about it. The Master System wasn't even out in Japan for Street Race 1, and they used the 8-bit track of this track for Stage 3 in the beach. I'm not making it up.
There is a lot of funny things about the development of those games that has been referenced around on the internet, and lots of really, DIY thingies about the developers. And honestly, you feel how in love there was with this universe, and around the punk thingies and stuff like this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There is a lot of cliche that has been reused from the Street of Rage, basic, in my opinion, the best music of the game.
This is expanded
Yes.
track, and it's considered to be the toughest part to do a deathless run here. Because, well, you got some high-ranked enemies to deal with, jets, and very limited food supply.
Come here, thank you. Here we go.
This is a really long stage there. It begins with these elevator sections where, there is jets, there is enemy absolutely everywhere.
Ah, almost lucky.
Grab, yeah. Almost lucky. Unfortunately, at the end of the spin, and there comes the third one.
Want to dip up. Oh,
Nice, perfect. Oh, nice dodge on the jump again.
Okay, nice.
Hey,
Oh, you
no.
got the two of them at the
Yes,
same time.
exactly.
That's crazy great.
Yeah, if they try to grab you, that's your only opportunity to do a stun when you're down there. Because most of the time they treat it as airborne, where they just get knocked back with taking a hit.
I want to sword.
You got the sword, yeah. There we go. No,
Oh.
someone's take it. Ah,
Can we use the sword one time, but it's for later.
yeah. We really want the sword to be underground for a specific reason at the end of the stage. Because as you may expect, this game was made on a cartridge, and there is a limited amount of memory that you can get.
Yeah, object limits, yeah. I think I know what you want about here. If you let a certain enemy drop enough knives, you can make the robots climb right up, not find anything.
Come here.
Absolutely. This is why later you will see, a knife launcher, and we really don't want to kill this guy until a certain situation.
Okay, it's not bad here.
Spin to win. Perfect.
I think Raptor's a Mania exclusive enemy. I might be wrong, because he has a lot more layer of life than the others. Yeah, the Muay Thai enemies all have unique names in this one.
Which is great. The
Ah bah, already finished? Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, all is good.
hey.
One HP.
Oh.
Ah no, little
fine.
more. Okay, let's go to setup.
Okay, this is the second to last section before the boss.
And there he comes.
Yeah.
Okay, one knife. Two. Okay, there he comes.
Okay,
There we go, two knife.
Big knife now. Oh, I can go damage out. So
There we
yeah.
go, free. Begin to do damage to him, yeah.
I picked up the knife he has.
Perfect. So it's still, yeah, let's make four knife. No, he picked up the one he had.
Okay, still 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, there is 6 items on the ground.
Yes.
So because of that, now there is too many items on the screen, and because of that, as Gridas say, the boss there will not have. We don't find any hitbox because they don't have enough place on the memory.
You see, I don't move.
See?
There you go.
Yeah, I'll go.
Max don't get hit because of that.
Untouchable.
They're just waiting. Up. Come here.
You just have to group them. So, but at the moment when one enemy die,
And
there will
we
be
go.
enough space. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
why Nyanta wants to kill all of them, all of the 4 robots at the same times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now the 8 box is active again, but
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
that was a great a great setup, honestly.
That became fairly common in the Master System of Street Race 2 in stage 5. It wasn't just one encounter, it was like a fair amount of encounters, and that game is just, don't play the Master System version, trust me. Play Game Gear 2 and Genesis 2, a Mega Man 2.
Oh, almost good. Up.
So it was the boss at the end of the previous stage, and the beginning of the next one.
Yeah.
There is 3 of them as a normal enemies. That's crazy.
Hydrogen is down, yep.
Just
And there's Bad Jr.
bye bye. Up. Ah, okay.
So we are actually on the final stage of Street of Rage 2, and basically we will meet every single boss that nearly every single boss that we made earlier in the game.
Yeah, Jet can't get in here, so no Jet for
Okay.
that one.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Come on, Luigi.
Yeah, just like before, because it's a second encounter, no iframes and wake up, you can just do that all day.
And the final elevator.
And like the other two elevators, this one gives you a fair amount of HP when you go to the next section.
It's which is useful because yeah, the final section of the game and the final boss is kinda tricky.
Okay, I got life. Let's go.
And another one with another color swap. But as Gulia said, no iframe. So at the moment when those elbows touch the ground, he's basically dead because he can just look like this. By the way, the active frame of the down elbow like this are crazy great because it's active for a very long time.
Oh yeah. The nail. Oh yeah, this was rough with the others around.
Oh, not just died, but unfortunately there was another enemy ready to catch you.
Oops.
Oh. Oh my God! Jump kick and wake up.
Oh, bah, okay.
Oh, you got the grab. Okay. Anyways, another grab. Perfect.
Continue? No.
The things that we would like to do is to do the elbow dash on this guy like this. Perfect.
Yes.
Another one perhaps. If we have the
Yeah, no.
if we have
Sorry.
the uppercuts perhaps. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye nail. Okay, section 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
and unlike Nail, this enemy don't take any damage from the elbow. Oh. So the angry version of this boss now. But we can do exactly the same time. So waiting egg exactly. Waiting for oh yeah.
Oh.
That's a lot of damage, yeah.
Exactly.
Waiting.
Oh, it's fine.
It's jumping bodies now. I think it's the most powerful attack that hits down the enemy, but knocks down the enemy. I.e. you, the player.
And there comes the final boss, but before that there is some enemies and this bodyguard Shiva. But Shiva is not too big of a deal, honestly, because he will be alone. This will be a duel, and a duel against Max is not a good idea, honestly. Time for the duel.
Ah. Okay.
Just have to spin to win. That's it. Oh, goes for the grab. Anyways.
Come here. Really,
that's
really good fight, huh? It's better. Here. Up.
Okay, 2 hits. You try to have the yeah.
The jab hitbox.
Yeah, you see the damage of Shiva? That's crazy in Mania.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, one down, one more to go.
Yes, Mr. X, come here.
And
yep.
the real I wasn't even able to speak about it, but the real danger of Mr. X is not the bullet itself,
It's
but
the melee.
it's the melee thing. Is if you play, for example, I don't know, Left 4 Dead 2 is basically what we mean. This is this very fast move that's literally active in one frame that we cannot dodge at all. You have to be careful about the. Oh, okay, perfect. He launched himself. Nice. We got the grab. Once again, our target is Mr. X and no one else.
Time end when you see the message, stage 8 clear.
Oh, Mr. X has gone just over half a bar, so yeah, he's going to go down very soon. It'll be time in this second, right? Is it one round clear?
Oh!
He's back.
Please die. Thank you.
Hey.
And now it's time.
Time.
Oh, honestly, for an event for 43 and 20 seconds, is really good time with this max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really great run, honestly. And the estimate was made for Skate,
Yes, basically,
Mania
yes.
Skate, the one that you got recently, the world record. But the world record of Skate, for reference,
Yeah.
is 40. Your world record is 47 now.
Yes, 47, 47.
This is how Max is great in this in these games. He's
Yeah.
literally way better than than Skate. So and console ESA. But yeah, you donate. You as we see on the screen
Yes.
right now, you donate
of
more
money.
than close to more than 800 and half dollars for those for this Bitwar. So thank
Yes.
you a
Yeah.
lot.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very,
a
very
lot,
much.
For the donations. And do not hesitate to play those old retro games like this on arcade or on Mega Drive and an easier difficulty, honestly, at the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not big in Mania.
Do you have any last word, Nyanta? In English or in French? As you say.
I try in English. So thank you, Isai, for your invitation, and continue to donate for Alzheimer's London. And shout out especially for my community, Swift Fresh 2, say Radio, Mr. Tomahawk, Lorkenster, ProxPL, Kando, and many more people. So thank you for that, and have a good day, have a good event.
Thank you very much, folks. Another amazing run. It's always great to see Atian and Greenalink on commentary as well. You guys know
Aye.
everything about every game. If you want to see some more Streets of Rage, Greenalink, you want to plug a little?
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon I am going to do a Streets of Rage 4 randomizer as Shiva 4. If you love Infinites, stick around that time.
Not Chiba too.
Okay, thank you very much, folks, and thank you for your generous donations towards the character pool. We're going to head over to a quick intermission, and then we'll have some Super Mario Bros. 3 for you.
Yes.